So we're trying to step up efforts to raise awareness about the plight of the spotted owl in British Columbia, and with that we're releasing our report. There's a copy of it there. Logging to Extinction, the Last Stand of the Northern Spotted Owl in Canada. The report was authored by Dr. Peter Hodem, who's a professor of avian ecology at California State University, and Andrew Miller, who's a wildlife biologist here. And the report predicts the extinction of the spotted owl in British Columbia within 10 years. The report provides conclusive evidence that commercial logging is the single greatest threat to the spotted owl and is directly responsible for the spotted owl decline. Their numbers have declined by 49% since 1992, and our report concludes that the population will be extinct within a decade if immediate action isn't taken.
Forest Watch regional coordinators from around British Columbia and staff from Vancouver went out and we examined all those logging plans, and we have identified 280 currently approved, proposed, or information blocks that have been laid out in spotted owl habitat. We've identified the top 10 companies by their volume, and surprisingly, the BC government's Small Business Forest Enterprise Program is identified as the #1 logger of spotted owl habitat.
The clear cut you see behind me is the clear cut that began the court case in Siwash Creek, and it's what remains of a great swath of critical spotted owl habitat. It took a court order to stop that logging, and through that we were able to save a bit of spotted owl habitat in that area. The reason we're here today is that if we have to battle these things court case by court case, the spotted owl will go extinct in British Columbia. We have to promise to pay upwards of $100,000 were we to lose this case to Cattermole Timber, were we to lose this case. And I can tell you that environmental groups just can't afford to be taking that kind of hit every time we try to save a little piece of habitat. Well, this is what's gone on. The red areas are those areas which have been logged since the 1940s, and the light yellow areas were areas of habitat that we lost prior to the 1940s. Logging, by far and away, is the highest. Commercial logging is the greatest cause of loss of spotted owl habitat in Canada.
Their numbers have declined by 49% since 1992, and our report concludes that the population will be extinct within a decade if immediate action isn't taken. The report identifies the top 10 logging companies that are logging in spotted owl habitat and highlights the BC government's direct involvement in that. Today, with the release of this report, we're calling on both levels of government, the logging companies and professional foresters to immediately take the necessary steps to stop the extinction of the spotted owl.